Once upon a time, there lived a maiden named Adanna. Though beautiful and intelligent, Adanna's heart was consumed by an insatiable greed. She longed for riches and power, dreaming of a life far removed from the modest means of her family. The elders of the village whispered that her ambition was like a fire, bound to consume everything in its path. One fateful night, desperate to escape her modern life, Adanna ventured into the forbidden forest. It was said to be haunted, home to spirits who could grant wishes, but at a great cost. She carried with a golden bracelet, an heirloom from her late mother, hoping it would serve as an offering to any spirit willing to grant her desires. Deep within the forest, beneath a canopy of silver moonlight, she came upon a ghostly figure. He was unlike anything she had imagined. His form shimmered like a mirage, his face handsomely chiseled, yet pale as moonlight, and his eyes had an otherworld glow. His name was Decay, a spirit bound to the forest for centuries after a tragic betrayal in his mortal life. Adanna, bound and unafraid, knelt before Decay and made her plead. Grant me wealth and power, and I will give you anything you desire. Decay's lips curved into a sad smile. Riches come at a cost, maiden. What will you sacrifice? Anything, Adanna exclaimed. Her greed blinded her to the danger. Decay agreed, but with his cryptic money. What you gain will never outweigh what you lose. He touched her hand, and in an instant, her simple clothes transformed into a gown of shimmering gold. Her home became a palace, a field overflowed with bountiful harvest, and she was hailed as the wealthiest woman in the land. But soon, Adanna discovered the price of her deal. She could not leave her palace at night, for that was when Decay would come to her. Drawn by the bond they now shared, at first she feared his nightly visit, his haunting presence, but as the night passed, she found herself drawn to his stories of love lost, betrayal, and his yearning for redemption. Beneath his spectral form, she saw a man burdened by pain and loneliness. In turn, Decay began to see beyond Adanna's greed. He witnessed her vulnerability, the fear she had behind her ambition, and the guilt she carried for betraying her mother's memories by sacrificing the heirloom for her desires. As their connection deepened, Adanna realized that her wealth brought her no joy without companionship. She longed for Decay's presence more than her treasure, and Decay, bound to the forest, began to feel something he thought he'd lost forever: love. One night, as the first light of dawn broke through the trees, Adanna made a choice. She returned to the forest with the golden bracelet she had used to summon Decay. She begged him to take it back and release her from her wealth, asking only for his freedom and the chance to be with him. Decay, touched by her transformation, revealed the truth. The curse binding him was tied to his betrayal in life, and only a selfless act of love could break it. Adanna's sacrifice shattered the curse, and Decay's ghostly form dissolved into the light of dawn. But love works in mysterious ways. As Adanna wept, believing she had lost him forever, Decay reappeared, this time as a mortal man. His curse lifted. Together they left the forest, ready to face the world, not with riches, but with each other. In life, be careful what you wish for, And love is that great ultimate power that can break any bonds.